So is it Dark Ages or is it 21st century wisdom? A barometer is homosexuality. If the religion is limping along with their myths and superstitions that justify repression, segregation, and denial of access to services because they're homosexual, or the big term now LGBT, then that's ignorance. That's Dark Ages. That's the old way. That's the ignorant way. Because in reality, the 21st century is calling upon you to evolve, continue to expand, be more intelligent, to have reviewed the history, saw what worked, what failed, what was violence, what was ignorance, let go of the stupidities and myths, and come into the more and more of the 21st century awareness wisdom. You're not supposed to be, as humans, you're not supposed to be limping along with the same old ignorances and superstitions and myths from over 2,000 years ago. That's pretty stupid. That keeps you stupid. It keeps you lagging behind. You got to come into the light. Keep advancing. Keep expanding our wisdom, our intelligence, our humanity, our humane, intelligent wisdom. And one barometer is the issue of homosexuality. If the religion is trying to keep propagating segregation of homosexuals, denial, repression, then that's the old ignorance. That's the old myth stuff. That's the Dark Ages. And that keeps you small. Keeps you limited. Limits your wisdom, limits your humane intelligence, limits your love as a human being. 21st century wisdom is evolving. You can say moving to light and coming out of darkness, leaving darkness behind, coming to light, clarity, cooperation, benefit, helpful, as well as acknowledging fact and dropping away myth. Now it seems, for some reason, in particular, you can pinpoint on Christianity here, it seems like they've always been needing a scapegoat, somebody to blame, somebody to be the boogeyman, the fearful thing. Christians, for over 1,000 years, had been brutalizing Jews, and it was under Christian doctrine and all that experience that brutalizing Jews was okay. For over 1,000 years before Hitler came along and the Nazis were just fully expressing, activating that Christian brutality against Jews. So it seems like Christians keep needing a boogeyman, a fear agent, somebody. And it seems like the new Jew is the homosexual. Something to be fearful of, fear of society, trauma, weird, all that stuff. So you want a barometer, you want to look around and say, well, what's darkness, ignorance, myth, and what's light, what's intelligence? Well, there's an example. The view, the treatment of homosexual, LGBT. Just look at that. That tells you. And so far, well, Christians are real lagging behind. Islam seems to be really lagging behind here in myth and ignorance. So it's time to let them go. Because they aren't upgrading. And they're just getting more entrenched into bigotry, ignorance, justifying violence based on that religious crap of superstition, myth, and 2,000-year-old ignorance. So, let them go. Come into the light. 21st century humane, intelligent wisdom. Fulfill what you're supposed to be doing, which is getting intelligence with humane intelligence, with compassion that's based on that reality, fact, and fulfill your destiny of human awareness, wisdom.